really interesting conversation I had, and one that you may have had many times yourself. Just walking one of the kids to a football match, was talking to one of the dads, and the conversation went on. How's work? How's work going? And you'd only give the same reply. Yeah, work's good. Things are going okay. Yeah, just busy. But in that moment, just had a moment where just kind of some memories came to mind, some reflections, and so rather than in that split second, rather than give an explanation and give the usual answer, everything's okay, everything's busy. My mind just went back to school, in secondary school, and I used to get my reports, my school reports every year, and it used to say, you know, Zahir has to work harder. He has to, there's potential there. He needs to work harder to reach his potential. And so that's the kind of that memory just came to mind, that basically things are okay, but we could do better. And so rather than give the usual answer, I had this moment of reflection, really, where I was thinking about, yeah, things are, we've got a good team, we've got good systems, but what came to mind was the saying that basically, good is the enemy of greatness. If you want to have a great company, great kind of services, great kind of customer reviews, if you think you're good, you're not really going to make a great deal of an effort to make things great. And I think that's what kind of struck me, for me, that basically I want to have great customer reviews. I want to have satisfied customers giving rave reviews. I want to have staff that are great to have, and they're really fulfilled in their roles. So all of these aspects. So how do you go about doing that if you think everything's all right? And I think with many kind of startup and entrepreneurs and business owners, I think you can get caught up, just by doing things okay, just by getting comfortable and getting to a comfortable level. And that's where this kind of moment of reflection came, which I thought I'd share with you. I'm sure you've got some interesting kind of stories about your school reports and what they predicted for you and where you are now. So I'd love to hear from you in terms of your school reports. But my school report was just the same. Could have done better. Needs to try a bit harder, needs to try better. And I think that's where we are right now with Zoom Office. That basically, as a company, I think we're in lots of good places, but I think kind of we really need to push, and extend ourselves and push ourselves to do great things. And so that's the journey that I'm going to share with you. We're here to support businesses, large and small, from startups to small and medium-sized enterprises, e-commerce, websites, fintechs, charities. We're here to support you all, but we all face the same kind of hurdles and pain points. I'm going to share some of the kind of lessons that that I've learned along the way, as a startup. So I'm going to share them with you. Love to hear your feedback in terms of what you've kind of experienced and how you can benefit kind of small businesses. But the whole purpose of Zoom Office was to help small businesses free up their time, to help business owners, not just work in their business, but on their business. So we're freeing up their time with their bookkeeping. We're freeing up their time, so we're covering their phones, so they're not tied to the phone, so they can have a life. They can have a holiday, pick up the kids from school, go Pilates, go to the gym. So we offer our customers that freedom and flexibility, that confidence, that their phones are being taken care of, their customers are being taken care of, their new opportunities, and we're that extra pair of hands that's there for them. So I'm going to share some of the kind of lessons that we've learned, and some of the lessons that we're about to learn, by really kind of pushing the boat out, extending ourselves to really make sure that we're on our way to becoming a great company and having great customers that are really well taken care of. And so here's a journey. Here's the kind of first of many posts. I'd really love to hear from you in terms of your school reports, My school report kind of reflects where I am right now. And that's why it was kind of just struck me that basically, there's still time to change that and change things up a gear. But yeah, share your stories. Click the like button here and share your stories, and we'll speak to you soon.